Yeah, welcome back to some more battles. We didn't place on the weekly leaderboard. What is this? Anyways, this is Balloons Tower Defense Battles in 2026. I've got a webcam, I have glasses on. What's going on here? What's behind me? Where am I? We don't need to answer those questions. You know how many times I've come back to this game after taking many breaks. This is, like I said in the description of my last video, it's a comfort game. We're going straight into R3 Bananza. Let's see who we have, because this is taking place in Yellow Stadium, so it's 5 medallions for me to get in. I win 10. We have somebody with 234,366 medallions with a 56% win rate, but I'm going to here look at Young King. He has a top 2,000 regional prestige badge. So this is not going to be easy. I have a much higher win percentage, 62 compared to 56. That's hard. I don't want it. We're skipping it. I'm not that good, and this guy probably actually actively plays. Oh boy, my opponent quit. Perfect. I think I lost the ability to do this R3 thing because I don't have club. Do I? Do I have club on this account? Somebody. No, I do not have club access. Okay, let's just... Olive Knight 937. He has a 37% win rate. He has 37 twice on his profile, and that is my favorite number of all time. I'm looking over here at me on OBS, but my face cam is right in front of me because I moved it and it was to the left a little bit. He has 10,865 medallions. Boomerang Engineer Super Monkey with a bunch of cool powers. Spike Storm, one of them, no powers. This is going to be crazy. On Marsh, I think I played this map a few times in the last little bit that I played. Here we go. R3 Bananza. I'm actually looking forward to this because I believe we can switch here. I think that is the one we want. We're going to keep it right there, except, no. We got to start sending immediately. He's starting off with Super Monkey because, of course, he has enough money, and that is a lot. That is a really powerful monkey to start off with. That's what I would do too if I was a beginner and I sucked at this game. I'm just playing. Yeah, this guy's probably new, so I'm just teasing him. So of course this is Bananza. I love playing Bananza because, of course, if you are new to this game, double starting cash and double income. So that is not just double eco. It's double the amount, of course, eco you get from sending balloons, but also double from farms. And as you will see here, I'm gonna, well, I don't want him right here. I want him like where's a good spot here? Like that. I'm gonna set up a trap. No, I picked the wrong side, of course. I'm gonna set up a trap, and I get double the income from him as well, which is kind of crazy. So no farms around here. In BTD 6 and BTD Battles 2, you can actually select where you want him to place his trap. Now, that was probably a mistake, selecting the larger radius, because he might put it at the bottom of the track, which is where I don't want to. That's why I was looking for a place to put him, so he only has a few places to place his trap on the track. So it looks like he's actually ecoing too. He has a plasma darts up with glaive ricochet. See, oh, there we got one balloon trap. Right now it doesn't really matter how good my defense is, as long as I can defend natural balloons and whatever he happens to be sending me, which isn't much because it's round 8 here. He's barely defending these yellows, but okay. He got a glaive lord right there in that curve. Great spot. So in my opinion, since we both have the same thing, the only way to actually win in R3, it's not who has the better towers, it's who uses them better, and who knows how to send balloons. So he's stopped sending balloons right now. I almost have an infinite cycle, because every 6 seconds you get 6 seconds, you get more money. And usually you can only send so many balloons before you run out of money, but I'm not running out of money before I'm paid again, which is awesome. It's like in real life, you're not living paycheck to paycheck anymore. I'm far from it. I'm making money while spending it, which is awesome. So in fact, I could be making a lot more right now. So he's trying to get camo. I could actually send him a few of these. Oh no, he can see camos with his Glaive Lord. Am I wrong? I am not wrong. Okay, we're going to set that up ourselves. Now we want to place it the other way because your glaives are going to do more damage if they're going against the grain. You want to, is that right? No, like this. It's reversed, my camera. Because you want your glaives to go into the balloons, so to go instead of with them. Pretty simple concept. I know I'm talking a lot. You can pause the video or make it go slower if you want. Watch this. I don't quite have that much money yet, but I'm gonna start over here. I don't have that much money yet. Let's just do like this. Freak them out with some camo zebras. Now low key, I should put this guy over here and he could make me quite a bit of money. I'll keep him in the back. It don't matter. Now, of course, this game's been out for so long. You want to do pinks. It's the most efficient. It just is. So he sold something. I think it was a bionic boomer. Oh, is he trying to get an avatar? I'm just holding down pinks. Oh, here we go. Yeah, with pinks, you want to get about 3,000 eco. But I think a Bananza, that's probably halved to about 1,500. Oopsie. Bet that was an accident. Of course, depending on how new he is. Oh, I forgot I have to hover over to collect money from that. What you really want to do when you have like infinite money is you want to space out your sun avatars before you turn them into temples, because when you do the sacrifice, well, you don't want them to eat each other, right? Oh wait, that's for mega boosts. Yes. When you have R3 mega boost or whatever. Mega boost Bananza? Is that what it's called? Where you boost it and they evolve, they upgrade. That's when you space them out and you upgrade them all at the same time. No, I can't remember, whatever. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I've just developed that cadence. I have been developing kind of a preacher cadence. Like I'm constantly teaching or lecturing. I don't mean to come across that way to the people in my life. It's just how it is. So we'll keep him in the back. I don't really want him. We could be making more money if I just do this and I hover over. It's not really. Once I get to 10,000, that is $100,000. Wait, no, that's $60,000 per minute. $60,000 per minute. 100,000 per minute. Well, you'd have to divide that by 60. Now, I don't know how to do that. Whatever, we're getting there. We are getting. So would it actually be faster to do something like this? It looks like it is faster because I'm getting plus 12 and not plus 7.2, but these send so fast. So in battles 2, the fastest is actually grouped purples because those are sent so tightly packed next to each other. I'm just gonna get this sun god here. It's called an avatar in the next generation. That's what I was saying earlier. So I could actually probably easily kill him with some big balloons, but I want to have some fun with this, you know. I feel like I need to put my face cam like over here, so when I look at myself, I'm looking at the camera. But how's your day going? I went to the gym earlier. My girlfriend should be getting off of work 7 minutes ago. But I wanted to get this out because my last video got like 200 views for some reason. And I haven't like really gotten to play video games at all recently in my life. Supposed to be like preparing and writing for this new podcast episode, but wait, does he not have tier 4s? He does have tier 4 Glaive Lord Boomerang. He has not ecoed in a long time. I do want to get up to 10,000 eco, which is the green, and then start setting up more defense. Because if I can get 10,000 every 6 seconds, what's the highest eco I got to? I once had a 45-minute match. I think I got up to 130,000 eco. Or like just 100,000. All right. So what we're gonna do here, I'm looking down at my fingers and putting them on the left and right comma and period. What we could do is just have a bunch of these. Oh crap. That's actually what I am probably going to do. No, but actually, we want to sacrifice a little bit here. Put something else in here. And then, since we have enough money, now this is going to have several boosts because we gave it a support and a primary. So it's going to have the glaives coming out and it's going to give me buffs to my other guys. I think it would be helpful if it was like over here and it was shooting directly over her, but we'll just do that anyways. Okay. So I do like to have another one of these. I don't think he has I think he want like $25,000 invested in each one, but so many monkeys they don't even cost that much, you know? We'll go like down here because he can eat that, and we'll just get a glaive lord and support here. Also, yeah, what I was trying to say was these monkeys don't have classes necessarily as they do in the next generation. We'll sacrifice these. Perfect. And now we can increase the range so they can dominate. So now they're shooting against the grain as many as possible, kind of down this straight line. Now he is struggling over here. I could give him a little bit of a thumbs up here. Tease him. He does have a sun god, or sun avatar. Now just to be extra safe, I could slap one of these in the middle and set him on left-handed. Right? Yeah, left-handed. So he can go against the grain. I don't want these guys. I want my thing to be clean. I'm pretty sure this balloon trap is going to stay there forever until anything gets there. And I don't think anything will. So now we sit back, talk about our lives. I hit back, which was nice. I feel like my back is getting bigger. It's getting wider because I did some wide grip lat pull downs. And I did an extra set of hammer curls, dumbbell hammer curls. That was nice. So the Robo Monkey has one up. We can explore this a little bit. So in the next generation, in Bloons 6 and Battles 2, the Robo Monkey actually can critical hit, and there's another target where you can control both at the same time. Oh, look at this. Crazy ceramic damage. I'm gonna give him a well done. He's used his second out of 3 long tower boosts. I wish I could hover over it and it would tell me. That's okay. So anyways, this has really good pierce. Good value for your money, to be honest, because it has critical hit properties and a good like extra pierce, I'm pretty sure, compared to just a base 0-2. The 0-3 has more pierce. It might actually do that in this game too. Maybe not. We could do a Tech Terror. So what Tech Terror does, sends out kind of this little explosion. It's a little anticlimactic, but he does damage in a blast radius. I don't know if he's ecoing or not. Could be here for a while. I might actually just text my girlfriend. Another thing I like about the next generation is oh, he used his last boost, by the way. There's hotkeys. You can press A, for instance, to send these right here, to send reds, which is nice. I honestly don't think I'm gonna need to place anything else, which is very impressive. He's using a Spike Storm. I don't think I need to place anything else before either he dies or round 40. Because things are getting tougher. Here. Let's do some extra damage. What if I say don't use powers? Boom. Power Lock, that one's really powerful in like ZMG Superdome. Yeah, so it looks like we can just destroy the insides, especially once we get down to ceramics. What I could do here is actually, I don't know how many pops this guy's getting. 16,000, and you've got 52,000. I don't think this guy is providing much support, so I could do like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, I looked over and I was like, I'm recording, right? Good job, sir. Sabotage, I forgot that was a thing. Well done, good game. Please give me a good game. I don't want to play you again. Oh. But, okay, that's all right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two. I guess I am becoming a guide for some reason. I love teaching, I always have. Back in 2020, when I was like 14 or 13, I was making, like right on the screen, I was making tutorials on how to get medallions. And here I am watching tutorials on how to make the most real life money as possible. But now, speaking of tutorials on this game, I'm back, it seems, and I'm making tutorials again just because I love teaching, and I've only gotten older and more charismatic and more structured in the way I can think and portray my thoughts and feelings. So, if any of that helped, actually let me know if I should like try to teach this game, because I'm not a pro by any means, but I know how to play the game and have fun at the same time. If that's what you're searching for, come on over, watch this video, all right? I don't care.